everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into Queendom Tarot. I am Ninti. This is going to be the Cancer reading for the month of August. Oh, wow, you guys. I know it was tough Cancer season. It was tough. I did pretty good until the very end, and it was just like, my emotions just got me by my ankle and took me to the bottom of the ocean. So I'm just, coming back from that fire season, trying to dry out. I definitely want to get in the sun somewhere, that is for sure. But yeah, definitely feeling the need to play, to get out. So you may be feeling that as well, guys, because I know it was emotionally tough. I know particularly for you guys. All right. But also I want to take this time to thank all my subscribers, viewers. Thank you so much for the wonderful comments and likes. Thank you so much. I'm sending love back to you. If you're not a part of the Queendom, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Become a part of this wonderful Queendom family and share in the love. All right, guys. I'm very grounded. Like, my whole energy, just this whole merging right now. A lot of us are just really merging the physical, the spiritual. So we're really just sort of kind of grounded. Natural world needs you right on point. So yeah, so that makes me sort of kind of grounded, a lot more grounded than my energy. Okay. All right. So it may not come off as fiery. Let me give my wand. All right, guys. All right, let's get started. First, guidance from the angels we have. There is nothing to worry about. So that is definitely some strong, just reassurance, from God and from your spirit guides, that whatever you're going through right now, whatever it is, there is nothing to worry about. Things definitely will be resolved in its proper way and in its proper timing, is what I'm feeling. Okay. Under the deck, we do have creative projects. So this could be involving a creative project, something that you're working on. If you see here, and they're touching her. I mean, she's being divinely guided. She's being divinely downloaded. This music. So whatever this creative project is, you're going to be divinely downloaded, divinely inspired. With this, there is absolutely nothing to worry about. That's why you have nothing to worry about. Okay. All right. The natural world needs you. Which is, I'm just seeing the 44 card, which is very strong sense of, stability, foundation, this material world, material manifestation. 4 and 4 is 8, as above, so below. So I do feel that that's what I'm saying, the merging of the spiritual and physical. And the natural world needs you. And sometimes, another saying that's coming to me right now, and this is what I've been going through. Sometimes when you're so spiritual and you're so up in the clouds, a lot of times you're not, what was the saying? Oh my God. The saying is that your head can be so far in the clouds that your feet don't touch the ground and you can't be of any earthly use. Is that kind of energy. Like, we've got to put our feet on the ground. A lot of us, we had to come out of clouds. Like me and my girlfriend, my soul sister, say all the time, we love being in the clouds. The clouds is the best. We love it. But that whistle blows from time to time to say, hey, your physical world needs some attention. You need, this here needs to be taken care of. You need to put your feet on the ground so you can take care of these things. So I definitely feel the energy is well for some. It also can be that just your mission is coming forward, whatever your purpose is in the world at large, whether it is dealing with the environment or just, your community. Okay. All right, and we do have release your power. So it is, I feel, about, in a sense, I'm feeling both sides. I'm feeling, releasing your internal power. And that's what we're sort of kind of learning to do now as we're merging. We're learning to release this power that we have physically in a more physical way, and allowing it to manifest in a more physical way, this power. And also You know, I'm thinking of this song. I think it's a Future. I don't know who's singing. Young Thug or whatever. Power. It says first you get the money, then you get the power. I feel like a lot of us are going through that too as well. You know, it's like, you know, we've gotten that spiritual power, and now it's time to get that physical power. And the only way to get that physical power is to get the money. Okay. And also, I feel to release the power. In some situations, you may have to release the power just of control. You know, release that whole power and sense of control. All right, guys, that was a lot. That was a lot. Whew. Okay. And you're my last one, so. Okay, guys. I'm going to pull 5 cards from the tarot deck and see if we can find out some more about this, possibly this creative project. The natural world needs you. Alright, Cancers, let's see, guys. Alright, we have the Ace of Earth under this creative project. Great. We have the 3 of Earth under There's Nothing to Worry About. We have the Queen of Fire. We have the 6 of Air. And we have the 10, my favorite card. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite card. The 10 of Water. Just makes me smile and happy just looking at that. I love the card. Alright, under the deck, we have a Messenger of Fire. She always, you know, she is a messenger of fire, messenger of passion, but what always stands out to me is that her arms are crossed. Like, that doesn't look like somebody that's too happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't look like somebody that's too happy of what's going on. Because her arms are crossed and folded. You know what I'm saying? I just always pick up on that when I get that card. So, you know, and it's coming up, you know, I got it right next to the release your power. So, you know, there may be a sense of someone not really being happy, you know, about something that's going on here, you know, and it's going to be, you know, just that whole sense, I just feel the whole sense of almost pouting, you know, this pouting energy. And whoever that energy, you know, you have to release your power, you know. That's a sense of control. That's a sense of emotional manipulation, which, unfortunately, that is one of you guys' shadow sides as far as water signs, period, is the ability to emotionally manipulate. And how emotional manipulation usually comes to play is, you know, somebody doesn't do what you want them to do. So, you know, you get sad, you get mad, you use some type of emotion towards that person to try to shift their action. You know, whether it's not speaking to them, you know, pouting, being mad, whatever it is, you know. But that's a sense of power. Okay, so there's definitely a need, I feel, of someone to release that power of emotional manipulation. Okay, all right. And definitely with that coming under 10 of Water. So, yeah. All right, guys, we do have this Ace of Earth, which is a business opportunity, a burst. You know, it's the beginning of something. I love this card too as that, because look at his antlers. Like, they're just beginning to grow. They're just beginning to get these little buds on them. So it's like the beginning of something, this creative project. You know, so since there may definitely be some type of seed money for something that comes along, to assist with this creative project. That's definitely what I'm seeing. And there's nothing to worry about. We do have the 3 of Earth, which is typically about work, working together, collabing, you know, assistance, mentorship, that kind of thing. But, you know, if you see here too, it's also my card of someone who's looking at something from afar. So I do feel like, you know, there is a sense of being watched. There is a sense of, you know, someone watching this from afar. It could be, something that is public. It could be, a channel, a vlog, um, anything like that is what I'm saying. All right. We do have the Queen of Fire. So this could definitely involve a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, which is someone in a passionate, sexy, fiery energy, or that is just you harnessing that energy right now. I can't get a good look at her. It's lighting here. But I love all these like little fire sparks around her. Ambers. Alright. We do have the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords, which is about moving away from panic and confusion. And with this particular card, I always feel just speed with it, because you see those birds are getting out of Dodge. So, this boat is definitely coming through with some speed and force, and just trying to move away from any kind of pain and confusion, because they're trying to move towards their happiness. This Ten of Water, Ten of Cups. Ultimate, complete happiness and fulfillment. Okay? That is where you're headed. Okay? Alright. There definitely, it definitely seems to be this watching possibly of a business opportunity with the Queen of Fire. It's a sense of moving away from any kind of pain and moving towards happiness. Is what I'm saying. Alright, we're going to do another layer of clarification. Wow. Guess what? Oh, just looking at the time. You my guys may be the record, the longest. Alright, Ace of Earth is being clarified by isolation. So it does seem like, there is a sense of isolation. Somebody's possibly, they're isolating themselves with this new opportunity, this creative project, which is a lot of times necessary in order, to get things going. It is that time that you sort of kind of have to go into seclusion and just go in complete work mode, focus mode, grind mode, Okay, there's nothing to worry about. Three of Earth is being clarified by High Priestess. So I definitely see, like I said, that someone's definitely watching the High Priestess from afar. Someone's definitely trying to watch, I feel, and see, things that are possibly hidden and unseen, unknown. Yeah, there's definitely a sense of watching, this High Priestess, or trying to look closely at things that are unseen and unknown. Secrets. All right. The Queen of Fire is being clarified by the Maiden of Revolution, which is like a baby Queen of Fire. A teenage Queen of Fire. So definitely a sense of this Queen of Fire, I feel, is being very rebellious, being very fiery, revolting. It's what I'm saying. There's definitely some rebellious energy around this Queen of Fire. Alright, the Six of Air is being clarified by Mother of Earth. So someone's, moving away from pain and confusion, possibly with a baby mother. Possibly with a mother figure. Somebody's moving away from this pain and confusion to give birth to something. Okay. The World. There's definitely, this happiness, this sense of happiness and being, complete, feeling content, feeling successful. This is success card, completion card. So definitely I feel like, just a completion of happiness, a completion of success. This happiness and this success. We do have Child Creative Spark here under the deck, which is like an adolescent Queen of Wands. So we have the adolescent Queen of Wands. We have the child Queen of Wands. We have the adolescent Queen of Wands. And we have the adult Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands in all stages. Hmm. Definitely passion, definitely fire. We're definitely in Leo season, so I'm not surprised. We got the messenger of fire. Yeah, there's definitely this spark around this creative project. You know, it seems to be some money or something, seed money that's come as well. It seems to be some isolation, but there is also the sense of watching it from afar. There is a sense of isolation and secrecy, but like I said, I feel like someone is still trying to see and watch this progression. You know, it's an obvious progression and growth of this Queen of Wands from a child to a maiden to a queen. You know, so it's definitely like this growth, this evolution, re-evolution that has occurred with this Queen of Wands energy. Like I said, definitely I feel, you know, moving away from this, whatever this confusion was, you know, to focus on giving birth to something, you know, their happiness and their success. All right. There's definitely some isolation and, you know, some intuitive knowing I feel about some rebellion to whatever you're giving birth to and your success. There's already some intuitive knowing that people are not really going to like it. There's going to be some haters. That's what I'm seeing. But yeah, I just feel like somebody's definitely watching this Queen of Wands move on, grow her business, and be happy. You know, like I said, whether that Queen of Wands is you possessing that energy or that is someone you're dealing with. Okay. Alright, let's see. My Cancers. Hello everyone, and thank you all for watching Queendom Tarot. We're all about spiritual ascension and personal development. If you're not a part of the Queendom, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and connect with the energy of kings and queens worldwide. Let's do a relationship love spread. I have not been doing feminine, masculine, and feminine. I've just been doing person one, person two. Take it as it resonates. It does not have to be romantic. It could be any love relationship. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on in the mind of this person over here. We have a sense of feeling trapped. At this moment, until I see the cards around it, I don't know if this is on the higher end, you know, or the shadow end of it. But, you know, because we have been seeing this card a lot this month, but it's coming up more so as self-inflicted. People are just sort of kind of guarding, protecting themselves. They're really blinding themselves to things that they really don't want to see. They're sort of kind of tying themselves down. You know, so we'll see if this is self-inflicted. We have 3 of Cups on the mind of this person. So, you know, this could be, you know, celebration, reconciliation, or it could be a third-party situation. We'll know more as it goes, as the story progresses, okay? All right, in the heart of this person, we do have the King of Swords. So there's a sense of, you know, being in the heart position. You know, this is very cold. This is unemotional. This is sort of kind of, you know, cut, you know, speaking the truth, being honest, being just, but being very unemotional, being cold. Okay. In the heart of this person, we do have a sense of holding back, holding on. All right. Over here we do have a choice, someone making a choice, having the strength to make a choice. You know, it seems they know they have the world in their hands. There's nothing to worry about. The natural world needs you. They know that. All right, 2 cards came out over here for the behavior of this person. So in the behavior, we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So I definitely feel like, you know, either this person is making a choice between these 2 energies, possibly a earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or someone in that energy. Either that is someone making a choice between those 2, or it is someone trying to possess those energy. They're trying to be grounded, they're trying to be responsible, great money manager, but they're also trying to be a sexual, passionate, courageous leader at the same time. So we'll see as we do more clarification. We do have the Tower as the overall energy here. I do feel a sense of, someone definitely being cold and protecting themselves, and, making a choice possibly to cut someone. There is a sense of, I mean, with it being 2 here and this here, I definitely feel a third-party situation. I do feel like someone's trying to hold on. Someone's trying to hold on to a third-party situation. They're trying to hold on to 2 people. And it looks like 2 masculine energies. All right. Okay, just clarify this a little bit more. The 8 of Swords is being clarified by King of Cups. So someone, definitely feels trapped by a King of Cups, possibly. They could be, this could be a King of Cups. This could be you guys as well that's feeling trapped. Possibly by someone. Could be, an air sign. You could also be protecting and guarding yourself. You could be protecting and guarding yourself from another water sign. But it's definitely the sense of being, not being able to move, not being able to see, and sort of kind of being tied down, whether it is afflicted by someone or it is self-inflicted, Okay? King of Swords is being clarified by the Fool, which is about a new journey, new opportunity. I do feel that someone's speaking the truth. Someone's definitely speaking the truth and communicating about a new journey, a new opportunity, a new desire, just starting anew, starting fresh. The 2 of Wands is being clarified by the 2 of Wands. So definitely a strong sense of making a choice and being at a crossroads. That is in the behavior of this person. Alright. The 3 of Cups is being clarified by victory. So this definitely can be, a celebration of some type of victory. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles is being clarified by the Tower. So, that is double Tower. That's pretty strong energy. That's earth shaking and shattering. It was bad enough to have it right here, but to have it right here too. There's definitely some strong, shake up on holding back, holding on to someone. Like someone's like, no, let me go. That kind of thing. Like there's this holding on and holding back that has been shaken up. Okay. this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands is being clarified by the King of Wands. So if there's a choice, it seems like it is the King of Wands. Or it could very well be the King of Pentacles. I can't say. We'll see. Tower on choices and options. So there's definitely, you know, a tower. There has been a shakeup when it comes to options. You know, possibly someone in their options. You know, this energy here, I feel, is all about making a choice. You know, we have making a choice here. You know, being at a crossroad, making a choice. You know, this tower, like, is the tower on having all these damn options and all this shit? You know, we can't have this. You know, either you're going to make a choice or I'm making a choice. You make a choice or I make a choice. You know, but it's definitely a very strong sense of making a choice. Okay? Because, you know, this person wants something new. This person wants, they don't want to feel a sense of being trapped by anyone. Okay? Alright, this energy here, I do feel like, you know, there is some celebration over some victory. I do feel like this holding back could possibly, either there's a tower on holding back or this holding back is creating a tower moment. You know, someone could definitely be holding back. Yeah, someone could definitely be holding back. I still feel the sense of holding on to two people. But I do feel like the victory, there's a victory and a tower for the King of Wands. I feel like a choice is made here. Somehow I feel like a choice is made. Okay, it's what I'm saying. All right, Cancers, I hope you were able to take something from that, guys. It seems like there's nothing to worry about. You're definitely going to have to, you know, release your power and control. You know, whoever's doing this holding back, this tower is going to force you to release this power. I definitely feel like it's a choice of who truly makes you happy. I feel like someone's going to have to make a choice of who's the true happy fulfillment, you know, who brings this happiness, you know, who brings this sense of celebration. But I do feel like there's a victory and a reconciliation here, possibly with the King of Wands. Like I said, it could be fire sign or just someone in that fiery energy. Alright, guys, the natural world needs you. You know, move forward with this creative project, whatever it is. There's nothing to worry about. You're blessed and you're being led. Okay? Alright, guys, like I said, I hope you were able to take something from that, you know, with you. Please like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I appreciate and love you guys. Thank you so much. Peace and love to the family. Until next time.